Another big game that is now just upon us. Manchester City, or should I say Tottenham versus Manchester City at the Tottenham home ground. I don't know, I forgot the name of that home ground, that is weird. But the last time when these two teams met, the Jose Mourinho Tottenham beat the Pep Guardiola Manchester City. What will happen today? That is my question. The lineup, I think let me just try to make sure that you see it, guys. But the lineup is already out. Let's see what happens in this game. Manchester City, since this season started, they have not been the team that we are used to see. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens in this game. So welcome, guys. I'm Sam, and we are in this watch along. Manchester City playing against Tottenham. Pep Guardiola versus Mourinho. Let's see what happens between the special one and I don't know what you call Guardiola. What is he called? The expensive one. I'm gonna call him the expensive one because of the money. So for Tottenham Hotspurs, the home team, we have Hugo Lloris, we have Serge Aurier, we have Adivara, we have Dyer, then we have Reguilon on the left. Then we have in the midfield, we have Sissoko and Welbeck. I don't know if I called that name correctly. And we have Serge Bagwan and Tangan Dombele as the three midfielder. Then one man on top, who is Harry Kane. Looking at the bench, we have Joe Hart, Bell, Joe, and Lesoso Mora, Davis, and Cancelo. So I have a feeling that Gareth Bale will get in sometime, somewhere. And for Manchester City, we have Edison, we have Cancelo, Laporte, Ruben Diaz, and Kyle Walker. And we have Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's going to be interesting. We have, who's that other one? We have Rodri. Then we have Kevin De Bruyne. We have Fernan Torres, Gabriel Jesus, and Riyad Mahrez. That is a boost. He's back from an injury and international, which he played for this country. John Stones, Raheem Sterling, Ilkay Gundogan, Sergio Aguero, Foden are all on the substitutes. And who else? Who else am I forgetting? And Eric Garcia. Interesting news also coming. It seems like now Real Madrid are interested in getting Eric Garcia from Manchester City. So it's now a battle between Barcelona and Real Madrid, the team that can get the player. That is going to be interesting to see what happens. But anyway, let's come back to the game. Who's winning for you? Let me hear your predictions in the comment section. How do you see this game going? Which team do you think has enough to get something out of this game between Manchester City and Tottenham Hotspurs? That is my question. We wait right now looking at the team. But one thing that I feel about the way this team is lined up, this is what I think. I have a feeling that Manchester City are going to have a problem in the midfield with the way Tottenham is set. That's what I feel like. Tottenham's midfielder will be so much for Manchester City to handle, and that will be their end game because it will force players like Kyle Walker to try go help, and when they do, they give space for players like Son and Kane to do their thing. That is how I'm seeing this game going. I don't know. I want to hear from you. How do you see this game going? And at the same time, Ken Mahrez, Jesus, and is Jesus in? Ken Mahrez, Torres, and I think and Jesus do enough to get something. Remember, Fernan Torres is coming from a hat-trick he scored when he was playing for Spain. So his confidence, of course, is on top at the moment. It's so high, and that can be a good thing. I don't know. I just don't know. That could be a good thing. We have to wait and see. But one thing that I know, this is going to be an amazing game to watch. That is just the fact of the matter. Seems like they're taking respect for those people who are lost. The ref is about to prepare, and I believe they're going to be going down for the Black Lives Matter. And the movement, it continues. Yes. Then after that, we start with the game. I'm really, 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 really excited. This is a big game. There is a big game. This is a big game in my book. We wait right now for the ref to give the heads on. Tanga and Ndombele standing on the ball. They go down for the Black Lives Matter, like I just said. What are you expecting to see? Can Kevin De Bruyne find his form again? They're up. The game is on, guys. The game is on. Manchester City playing. I am so annoyed I don't have Sky Sports. I can't watch it. It's so stupid. So sorry, sir. I will do cover this watch along. You can always check out. I'll give you the information on what is happening on the game. That's what I'll do. Like as you can see where I'm watching it, we are 17 seconds played. The game is already on, but the game is already on, so I'll give you the information on whatever that is happening. But I want to hear your predictions. Which team do you think will win this game? Which team are you thinking will get this game between Tottenham and Manchester City? What can you say? Your prediction. Curious to hear that. It's a big game, I have to tell you. It's a big game and it's going to be interesting to watch. That is for sure. That is for sure. Right now, Manchester City causing problem. Fernando Torres with the ball with a shot. What a save by Hugo Lloris. So Hugo Lloris was already tested in the first minute by Manchester City. And it was Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres is on fire, guys. Since his performance at Spain, he has been a different type of a player. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens during this game. That is for sure. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. Oh, you are going for the coins as well. Funny enough, I'm actually supporting your team, but it's weird because if Tottenham wins, they're going up. That's going to be interesting to see what happens. But anyway, let's watch. Let's watch. Let's watch. There's an attack. Manchester City, like they always do. One thing that we know about Manchester City, the first 5 or 10 minutes, it's their minutes. They'll be all over any team that they play with. Then they start to chill. When they cool down, that's when we start to see trouble. That's what I always believe. But let's see. Let's just keep watching. The Football Connect will keep you updated. Please click that like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. That is the best way you support us here, the Football Connect. As we see who's going to get something out of this game between Tottenham or Manchester City. At the moment, Manchester City controlling the game as we expected them to do. 2 minutes already played. Some interesting passes. Ruben Diaz as the gunman who's standing behind to protect the team. Still interesting to see. So the next game that is coming, guys, is Manchester United. They are playing again, so it's going to be interesting. But the biggest game that we all have been waiting for is this game, followed by the Liverpool-Leicester game that is going to be played tomorrow. It's going to be an interesting week, I tell you. It's going to be an interesting week, but let's see what happens in this game. Manchester City also, of course, Kyle Walker with the ball. An interesting pass. Look at the movement. Okay. The ball goes back to Ruben Diaz, which is a long pass to Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, what a pass to Bernardo Silva, but he could not do anything. Wow, amazingly defended by Tottenham. Look at this. They are on the attack. Kane with a release to Son. You see, this is how Tottenham are dangerous. The way they are attacking at the moment. Reguilon is fast. And I think he could be faster than Kyle Walker in my case. With the way I'm seeing here. He could be faster than Kyle Walker. Let's see. The boy is out for a throw-in. Reguilon is fast. That is going to be interesting to see what happens. That speed, especially against Kyle Walker. Time is moving, by the way. It's a throw into Tottenham. It's a throw into Tottenham. Hello, Mr. Anthony. I knew that you were going to come with that. How are you, sir? I really think Kane, Son, and Bale are an insane thriller, hard to stop. We talked about that. If you could watch, there was a Premier League show that we did. We talked about that. Mr. Anthony was there. That this front three could be the most dangerous front three that we have in the Premier League if they can get their stuff sorted. It seems like there's a chance here. What a goal! I was talking about these things to some people that Son always has something for Manchester City each and every time when they play. Now Tottenham are leading by 1-0, and it's because of Son. It's because of Son. He was given a chance to run. I did say this, that the mistake was going to be in the midfield, and it was going to be easy for Tottenham to use that to their own. This is an interesting game, and Tottenham are going to win this. I have a feeling they're going to, if they don't embarrass Manchester City, I'm hoping that is going to be just an easy win with no embarrassment in it. I'm just praying. Tottenham leading by 1-0. It doesn't need VAR to check. It was a clear goal. What a celebration. What a celebration. Please, guys, don't forget to click that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. That is the best way you support us here at the Football Connect. And now that this team is now leading, what is next? What can Manchester City do to respond? They are trying to attack, but as usual, in my case, Tottenham 1-0. What can happen? This is not looking good for Manchester City at all. I don't even see. Oh, I see somebody's already celebrating. Yes. It's going to be an interesting game, I tell you. What a goal, though. So it was just an easy goal. The keeper was off his line, and there was nothing he was going to do to save that goal. They're on the attack again. Oh, nicely done. They got the ball. Tottenham were about to attack, guys, and the attacks of Tottenham are looking dangerous. Manchester City are going down. I am calling it. Let's see. One thing that I can say. Ooh. What is Kevin De Bruyne asking for here? A free kick? No. Play football, man. Play football. Don't be asking for things. Mirez with the ball. Mirez with the goal. What? Too much, Mirez. Too much. Bagwan with the ball now. Easy for him. He gives it to Kane. Kane to Reguilon. Reguilon kicked. Oh, nice one. He loses the ball. Kevin De Bruyne. That's going to be a free kick. That has to be a free kick. What is De Bruyne talking about? You? That was not fair, man. Can't complain about that. You can't. You are pushing a player like that. That's not even okay. That is a free kick, for Christ's sake. Anyway, it looks like Manchester City wants to fight back, and in their fighting back, they're gonna make a lot of mistakes. That's what I reckon. They're gonna make a lot of mistakes. Tottenham with the ball right now. What a pass! Nice movement. Woo! Guys, Manchester City are in trouble. The way Tottenham are attacking, guys. Every attack that Tottenham does to Manchester City is dangerous. But every attack that Manchester City does to Tottenham, it's just normal. I don't know if you understand what I mean. They have this way that you are, when you're used to a team attacking, it's just normal for you. They are not panicking the defense of Tottenham whenever Manchester City attacks. Oh, there's Mirez with a chance, but it loses. De Bruyne tries to distribute but lost the ball. So, but every time whenever Tottenham gets the ball, the defense of Manchester City is shaking. And when they are shaking, it's easy for them to cause trouble. 8 minutes gone. 8 minutes gone. What an interesting first minutes of a game. Manchester City are playing goal. There's a chance for Jesus. Ooh. Oh. Doesn't go in. Wow. Manchester City, guys. It was almost a goal. And Gabriel Jesus was the guy who was going to score it, but he was offside. Gabriel Jesus, he was offside. That is interesting to see what's happening here. Now that Tottenham have their full squad back, they become a very dangerous for the big teams. Yeah. That is 100% true. I'm actually praying that I play with you a little bit far away when my team is back. By the way, I'm a Liverpool fan, so I would love to play with your team when my team is back. So with this win right now, currently as we speak, Tottenham are back on top because they have 17 points, and now with this win, they are now, 20? Yeah, they're now 20 points on top. Chelsea is at 18 points, so Tottenham are right now the top of the log. We have to see what happens. The game that is going to decide a lot of things is the Leicester City Liverpool game. Oh, that was supposed to be a free kick though. Ooh, nicely done. Nicely done. They'll get something. Either the Europa or some of the trophies, even the Premier League if things goes well, because right now there's no team that looks like it's going to challenge. I have to say the teams that I'm seeing that are dangerous this season, it's Tottenham and Chelsea. All of them that are from the London team, which is going to be interesting because next week Tottenham plays with Chelsea. I can't wait for that game. That's when we'll see which team is actually the best right now in the London team. When we talk to the London teams, it's going to be interesting to see. So I'm not really surprised if they'll get the trophy. One thing that is for sure. So guys, 10 minutes has already been played and Tottenham are controlling the game and they're leading in the game. That is so good and that is appetizing in my case. Or in those people who are looking it for from these eyes. Right now, as I'm just talking right now, Manchester City are just passing the ball from behind. They can't penetrate. That is just a fact. They can't penetrate and it's easy. So much easy for Tottenham if it's like this. When they keep trying to get some time, it's so easy. But anyway, let's see. It's an interesting game. There's an attack from Tottenham. Steven Bergwijn with the pass to Son. Son loses the ball. That was dangerous. Like I told you. Oh, there's a counter from City. Can he get something there? He's going to ask for a penalty. He's going to ask for a penalty there. Oh, but it seems like they're going to give it. Let's see. Fernand Torres is asking for a penalty, but the ref is saying, no, it's not a penalty. And I don't think it's a penalty. Let's see. Let me look at it again. Fernand Torres is fast, man. He's fast. It was stamina that let him down. I don't think that's a penalty. But the hands were holding each other, so I don't know what the ref does there. I don't know what the ref does there, but I think it was served so well. So we continue with the game. It's not a penalty. That is a fact. Let's see what happens with the game. Please don't forget to click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and tell me what you think. How many goals will Tottenham score in this game? That is my question. And how many goals will City score in this game? At the moment, their main goal scorer is Sergio Aguero, who we know that 1 out of 2 chances he always gets something. As much as Gabriel Jesus' score is not like as lethal as Aguero is. He is really injured at the moment and is out. Son is a god. You just have to agree with that. That is just true. Son against Manchester City is really, really dangerous. I don't want to remind you what he did in the Champions League when they were playing against Manchester City. What a pass! Steve Bergwijn with the ball. Oh, to Son! A goal! I think it's going to be offside. Yeah, that Kane is offside. Tottenham had scored another goal, guys, but it was ruled out as an offside for Harry Kane. City are in trouble. That is for sure. Like I said, they are in trouble. Let me see this. Look at the exchanges that these guys are doing. Oh, he was offside. Yeah, he was offside. So Tottenham should be leading by 2-0 right now, guys. But it had to be ruled out as an offside. You see what I'm talking about? This is how dangerous Tottenham can be. And this is how dangerous they are now. Especially this newly chemistry that Son and Kane has. It's really unexplainable and really dangerous to deal with. Please, guys, click that like button. Subscribe to the channel. That is the best way you support us here at the Football Connect. And I did say this. Steve Holboy and Sissoko are causing havoc to the midfield of Manchester City. So Manchester City are struggling in the midfield. So if they are struggling, it means that Tottenham has the upper hand to do whatever they want. Because if Kevin De Bruyne is not producing for Tottenham, who then is? That is my question. Who then is? And that's what exactly is happening here in this game. 14 minutes played right now, and the Tottenham are the team that are showing trouble to Manchester City. It's a free kick right now. De Bruyne, I think, is going to take it. Let's see what happens from there. I think Manchester City only has 1 shot on target, and Tottenham now, I think we can say it's 2. A cross. Ooh, what a kick. What a save by Hugo Lloris. Rodrigo almost scored with a header, but Lloris He had that covered. And I have to say something. I've been really impressed with the way the Tottenham goalkeeper has been doing. I did see him internationally. He was on fire, and it seems like the fire is continuing to the club. That is amazing to see. Please don't forget to subscribe and like the channel. That is the best. Like the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel. That is the best way you support us here, the Football Connect. And tell me your thoughts on the game and which team you want to win. Tell me that. Manchester City are controlling the game at their own half. But when they come to the Tottenham half, they are losing the ball and Tottenham are hitting them on the counter attack. Oh, that's gonna be a free kick, I believe. No, City still has the ball, so he has to stand up and continue. Gabriel Jesus is out of the game already. He's already out of the game. He's being challenged and it's too much for him to handle. There's a chance. De Bruyne with the ball right now. Let's see what he does with the ball. There's a cross. Easy to defend for Eric Dyer. One thing that has been a surprise to me, guys, I've been really impressed with the way Eric Dyer has taken over the center back position and made it his. He's actually now playing it for England and both for Tottenham. That is amazing for somebody who started as a central midfielder. That is just amazing. There's a corner for Manchester City. Let's see what are they trying to do here. 16 minutes played, by the way. Please, if you haven't yet, please click that subscribe button. Like the channel. That is the best way you do. If you have Son in your fantasy, that is a fact. You are not only sorted, you are on point. You are flying, high flying right now. Son has been on fire, especially if you captain him. You actually enjoy these points. If you have Son and Ken in your team, you are really doing the best. Let's see what happens. Fantasy team. It's going to be a free kick to Tottenham. Hugo Lloris preparing to take the ball. Wow, what an interesting game. I haven't even kept quiet since the game started. I don't think Manchester City can get something out of this game. In their last 5 or 6 games, oh no, not 5, I think 4 or 3 games that they played in the Premier League, Manchester City, they've only managed to score 1 goal. They scored 1 goal against Liverpool. They scored another 1 goal. Let me actually check the information here so that I show you the information of what I'm talking about. City on the attack. There's a cross. Nicely done by Sissoko. What a defense. There's another chance again. Nicely done. You can't hit Tottenham on the head. Walker. Now Tottenham are in trouble because the City are all over them at the moment as we speak, guys. City are all over them at the moment. Let's see the movement there. Wow. Look at this. Click the like button and subscribe. Tottenham now have regained the ball and now they're controlling it at their own half. Mate, I gotta say, Liverpool might be screwed for the game against Leicester. That is true. It's actually funny why am I saying that? Of course, you know of our injury problems that we're dealing with at the moment. And it's a scary thing to think about. I just don't know what to expect in this game, guys. I just don't know what to expect. But I'm hoping for the best, You just have that hope because those guys have done it for me when I didn't actually believe they would do. I'm just going to go with the win, but with the way Vardy has been playing, it's scary. Let's see. Let's just see what happens. Our defense is in trouble. That's true. Pep Guardiola looks like he's confused at the moment. Manchester City had 6 attempts, 2 on target, no goal. Tottenham 1 attempt, 1 on target, 1 goal. The other one was ruled out as an offside, which was also a goal. So if you are a Manchester City fan, you might be disappointed with the way your team is playing at the moment. I don't know. I hope that my team wins, guys. I really hope, but it's Leicester. It's Leicester. Leicester with what they did to Manchester City. That is crazy. Let's see. Maybe Jota might surprise us, and the one thing that I like that people like Mane are in the game. That is also a good thing. It gives me hope, but just less hope. It means that we have to attack more than to allow the ball to go to our defense. Also trying to put more problems into this issue. Henderson also is out. It's a corner kick for Manchester City here. Adivara had to defend it out. That is a good defense. Also, to add the trouble, Anderson could be out for this game, so we just don't know what happens. My question is this: can this game end the chances of Manchester City getting something? Can this game do that? There's another cross. They lost it. Can this game does that? That's my question. Let me check the table right now. Manchester City are on position 10 at the moment, and they are losing the game. Let's repeat that, they are losing the game. They are on position 10. If they had won that game, they're gonna be 15, and they will be at the same position at 6 with Aston Villa. But if they lose this game, they remain there, and teams like Arsenal, if they win tomorrow, they go on top of them, which means they might go back to 6. Oh, that's another wow. Manchester City are all over Tottenham at the moment, guys. For the last 5 minutes, the game has been on the Manchester Tottenham side, and the players like Harry Kane are defending. We all know of this threat, and the teams are used to this Manchester City way of attacking, where they put too much pressure on you and they try to control you while they're putting pressure on you. But if teams just survive for maybe let me just say 5 or 10 minutes and they go attack, there was a chance, but defended well again by Tottenham. There's a chance for a counter. Back one tries to set it up for, who's that? That looks like Steve Bergwijn. Oh, that is actually Dyer, who it actually went to try to attack for a counter, but it couldn't work. City have regained the ball, controlling the game again. Gonna be interesting to see how this game ends. Like, can you believe that when the season started, Everton were number 1, now they are number 7. Aston Villa were number 2, now they're number 6. This is an interesting season, I'm telling you. Things are happening, things that are just unexpected. Things are just happening. Kyle Walker with the ball, with a pass. Easy for Tottenham defense. Oh, there's a counter, but that's going to be a free kick. Harry Kane was fouled, so the ball goes back. It's a free kick. 22 minutes played, and the Manchester City are still losing. Tottenham has this game in their hands. I don't know what's going on with Manchester City. If they don't win their next few games, it's looks shaky for. Yes, he just signed a new contract, a 2-year contract. I thought that was gonna be at least motivation for the players to actually play and get something out of this game. But I don't think so. Look at that. What happened there? Oh, they're showing us the goal that Son scored. It was an amazing goal, guys. An amazing goal to watch. What a pass, though. What a pass. That is... Is that Tanga Ndombele, the guy who passed that ball? I think that's Ndombele who released that ball. What a pass. That is a Vision 2021 pass. In my case, that's what I think. It's a Vision 2021 pass. Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section, guys. What do you think about this game, and how will it go for you? How do you see this game going? Tottenham on that attack. Son with the ball. That is dangerous. Oh, he tries to give it to Kane and he loses the ball. That was dangerous. Manchester City are in trouble. Wow. What a game. What a game. Now, like I was telling you, those 5 minutes has passed. Now Manchester City are in trouble. Manchester City has become a team that is so predictable in somehow, some way. It's so predictable to tell how they play. Please click that like button, subscribe to the channel. Look at this. I think they need to rebuild, and the funny thing is that Pep Guardiola believed that if he brings Lionel Messi to Manchester City, that could transform the team. that could be true. They were used to win maybe the Carabao Cup. Can they take the Carabao Cup this season? Can they? I'm just wondering. Can Manchester City get the Carabao Cup this season? Look at this control. Oh my God. What an amazing control. There's a long kick. Tanga Ndombele, I love. You know, as much as Mourinho in a way does break a lot of players, when he builds a player, he builds and make a perfect player out of that. And that is also impressive to watch. That's what I'm seeing in this game, and it's amazing to see. It's amazing, amazing to see. Bernardo Silva with the ball. Mires now with the ball. I told you, I did say this. As much as we enjoy to watch players like Gabriel Jesus and the rest, he is not so perfect. There's an attack. It's a counter attack for Tottenham. Harry Kane with the ball. Who is he going to give it to? Oh, look at that. Steve Bagua. Oh. He was almost a chance to finish it, but he couldn't kick the ball. Now De Bruyne is trying to turn this to an attack for them. He gives it to Bernard Silva. Silva with a chance. What is he going to do? I think he held the ball too much, and I think he has missed this chance. What is he trying to do now? It's gone. It's gone. Bernard, no, it's going to be a corner kick to Manchester City. This game is a crazy game. Like I said, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. What an amazing game. What an amazing game we are watching, guys. And if you have any yet, guys, please click that like button, subscribe to the channel. That is the best way you support us here. Let's see what Rodrigo can do. Rodrigo can do now in this time with Laporte and other players. What can they do? There's another cross. What a save by Hugo Lloris. Ooh, it's still not out. City are still causing trouble, but they're still with the ball. Bernardo Jesus. What is happening here? City are doing some 1-2 passes that they always do at the side of Tottenham. Can they get something out of this? Don't know. We have to wait and see. I have to tell you guys, the last 2 games we have been watching. Oh, that is dangerous. Jesus with a chance. We go. City have scored. Laporte has scored. But they are saying a handball. Tottenham are saying it's a handball. Is it a handball? Laporte has scored. They are saying from the build-up it was a handball from Jesus. Let's see what the VAR says. Let's see what the VAR says. Mires with an amazing chance. It's supposed to be 1-1 right now as we speak, guys. But it seems like Jesus controlled the ball with the hand. Now VAR are checking that. But Laporte, what a goal. What a goal from Laporte. But I think it's going to be cancelled because Tottenham are saying it's a handball. Let's see, they're still checking. VAR are still checking, taking their time. What a goal, by the way, by Laporte. It's an amazing goal. What a goal. Nothing that Hugo Lloris could do on that. Please don't forget to click that like button and subscribe to the channel. That is the best way you support us here. VAR said the ref should go check it out. Why? I don't know. I think because he has given the goal, so he has to go. Maybe they're trying to make him change this. Oh, let's see. The ref is checking the VAR to see what happened here. It's supposed to be 1-1 at the moment. I haven't changed. I'm still waiting for VAR. Let's see. It's close. Let's see. It's really. Oh, I think he controlled with his hand. I think he controlled the ball with his hand. I think Jesus there controlled the ball with his hand. Yeah, I think that is a handball. Yeah, I think it's a handball. It's not gonna stand. Let's see what the ref says. Yeah, I said handball. It's gonna be a free kick. It's gonna be a free kick. So Manchester City still 1-0 behind Tottenham. What a game. So both teams now, they have now had goals that have been disallowed. Tottenham scored. It was an offside. And what is Rodrigo saying? What is Rodrigo saying? What are you saying, man? It's a handball. You know, I've never seen Manchester City players cries a lot about decision going against them than any other team in the world. They know how to cry. Players like Bernardo Silva, Rodrigo, they cry. They actually melt down whenever a decision goes against them. I don't know if you have noticed that. Anyway, let's see what's happening here. De Bruyne with the ball. Oh, what a pass. What a pass. Tottenham with the ball at the moment. I always tell people Tanguy Ndombele looks like a different player at the moment. Oh, Son almost got a chance, but I think Laporte did the work here. Thank God, yeah, you need to thank God for that one because it was a goal, but he controlled the ball with the hand. So, not when in this VAR generation where we are at the moment. That doesn't work at all. Kyle Walker with the ball. Manchester City are looking lively at the moment, guys, but we all know why. Tottenham are trying by all means to pull Manchester City on their side so that they hit them on the counter attack, because they know that they can do that on their counter attack with the speed of players like Son. You just don't want to talk about Steve Bergwijn. You just don't want to talk about that. It's just amazing to see. Anyway, let's see what happens. 30 minutes played now at the moment. And Manchester City, oh, that's going to be a free, oh, chance for Jesus. Nicely dealt with by Serge Aurier. Yeah, it's a free kick. Aurier is really playing amazing football, guys, at the moment, guys. Oh, he's playing the position of Matt Dockett. Is Matt Dockett injured? Can somebody confirm with me on that? Is Matt Dockett injured? Seems like Mourinho is taking some notes over the game. I think he might be injured. That's the reason why he's not in this game. Please click the like button, subscribe to the channel, guys. That is the best way you support us here at the Football Connect. Do it right about now. What a game. I'm really, really impressed with this game. It's been amazing to watch. It has been amazing to watch. Everton were on 5 games. Okay. Yes, I have to. I can take that. I can agree with you on that, Mr. Anthony. And now things have changed. Now things have changed. Things have changed. Things have changed. Thank you for that like button. Subscribe to the channel as well, guys. Mourinho controlling his team so well, enjoying this game. That is the best way a manager can do. And it seems like out of all the managers, Mourinho always has something he knows. Oh, what a control. That has to be a free kick to Tottenham. Yeah, that has to be. What is Bernardo Silva complaining about that? I told you, Manchester City players are good at crying. They are so good. Everton. What team is Everton playing against tomorrow, guys? Which team are they playing against? I'm not really sure. Let me check that right now. Manchester City are so good in crying, you know. But this game is not in their hands. That is for sure. Oh, Manchester United are playing with West Brom just after this game. What can you say about the game? What are you expecting to see? I've really enjoyed this game. They were only good in the first few games, and everyone thought they were going to. Oh, a chance for Son! Oh, nicely dealt with by Edson. That is true. Everton were so good in the first games, and everyone gave them the league. I think we can all agree with this. That everything went wrong in that game when they played against Liverpool. Why am I saying that? Okay, they drew with Liverpool, but they got red cards, and a lot of players injured some other players, and their confidence, if I may say, went down. And from then, things have not been so well for Everton, and that is just the truth. Tottenham on the attack, Serge Reguilon with the ball. Ooh, nice. Nice. The ball was on the line. It's not out. They're saying it's out. They're saying it's out. Well, Ben, I did tell people that the midfield of Manchester City was going to struggle with these players who are in the middle. Let me check what Everton are playing against. I have to agree, it has been an amazing game to watch. Everton are playing against Fulham tomorrow, and I think it's going to be an easy game for them to win. Then we showed, hey, Southampton is the team that beats Everton in that embarrassing scoreline. And from then, things have not been so well. Hamad Rodriguez just disappeared from people's stands. Football is really a funny game. And one thing that I can tell you, this season is unpredictable. We just don't know what is going to happen. City are trying to do something here. Mires is dangerous when he's given one player. He's really, really dangerous. I think with the speed of Reguilon, it's easy for him to deal with Mires. Oh, that's going to be a free kick. And it's Emerick Laporte, the player who's injuring Harry Kane. Harry Kane might pick up a knock, guys, because I have to say in this game he is the most player who has been fouled by this team of Manchester City. He has been fouled a lot, Harry Kane, and still no any yellow card that has been shown by the ref, and that is dangerous because they are hitting the same player multiple times, and they're still not even giving a yellow card to want the other team to play safe or to play a fair game. Did you see the ending of the Aston Villa game? It was, yes, I did. I even actually made a video. You can check it out where I was actually saying that it was not a penalty, the Aston Villa game, when it finished. Aston Villa, they are in trouble. I think we can actually agree. I think they are one of the best teams that knows how to beat the big teams, Aston Villa. But now when they play the other bigger teams, they really struggle. When they play with the smaller teams or the teams that we think that they are on their level, they really struggle a lot. And it's exactly what we saw in that game. And also the team that defends deep, they struggle a lot. It's hard for them to break them. I don't know how they were able to break Arsenal, because Arsenal, they really call themselves a team that knows how to defend. But things happen, eh? Anyway, what are your thoughts on the game? I'll check it out. It was mad, like 75 minutes, but Brighton deserved. Yes, I did say that Brighton deserved the win all the way. We did say that they deserved the win all the way, and it was not a penalty in my case, and justice was served there. Tottenham are now defending, guys. If you're not watching, they're just defending the game. Manchester City are trying to attack from left to right, but Tottenham are defending, and I have to say it's working for them. Guys, if you haven't clicked that subscribe button, please do. What are you waiting for? Click that subscribe button so that you never miss anything that comes from the Football Connect. That is the best way you support us here. Click that subscribe button. I'm actually waiting to see you guys clicking it so that we grow as a channel. And like the video if you are just joining us, and tell me what you expect to see at the end of this game. Which team you want to win between Manchester City and Tottenham. At the moment, Manchester City are leading. Well deserved. No, Tottenham are leading. Oh my God, did I just say Manchester City? Okay, Tottenham are leading. Well deservedly leading. They had a goal disallowed. Both teams had the goals disallowed. Tottenham, a ball was disallowed for an offside, and Manchester City's goal was disallowed because Gabriel Jesus controlled the ball with his hand. VAR did the work. Yes, I thought the same, that it was never, that it was never a penalty, and he got that. That was true, because he got the ball first, and that Trezeguet jumped. He jumped 100%, like he flew to at least try to get a penalty for that game, and it was not even deserved. He didn't deserve that, and justice was served, and I was really happy with the decision. I'm saying Tottenham 5, Manchester City 0. Oh, wow, really? That would be crazy. Aguero is watching from outside, hoping asking himself what is happening to his team here, and he's hoping that he gets in the second half. That is the only thing that Guardiola is thinking of right now, putting Aguero and hope that goals does come, or putting Aguero and Sterling, because Fernando Torres and Mires doesn't seem like they have anything working for them. Even Jesus. So it's like taking out the whole front three and replacing with the new players. That'll be crazy to see anyway. So who do you think will be introduced in the second half? I believe Tottenham will introduce Gareth Bale. I believe they will introduce Gareth Bale. Then Manchester City will introduce Aguero. Nice. Reguilon. Guys, I love how this guy is performing in this team. There's a chance. Oh, Ruben Diaz did so well against Steve Bagua. That was amazing to see. Because, I don't know, I read so much Leselso For me, I feel like Lo Celso is a good midfield for Tottenham. I know he's coming from an injury and they don't want to risk him. I think he will come and cause trouble in this game and cause another goal. Even this guy, what's his name? What's his name? The forward. What is his name? Is it? Let me check. Let me check on your team. I'm forgetting the name of the player. And if you haven't, guys, please click that subscribe button. A lot of people are in the channel. Oh, there's a chance for Manchester City, but well dealt with by Oria. But there's still a chance. A shot, but it went wide. Wow. Why these guys are shooting from nowhere? There's a player that I'm looking for here for Tottenham. What's happening with the 5 substitutes? I think that has to happen now. Oh, by the way, there's still Lucas Moura again. That is a good player as well who can come and change things here. Yeah, I don't think the player that I'm looking for is even in the game today. And this guy who's called Vinicius, he seems like he's a good player. I've been watching him and he seems like he's a good player. Yeah, Vinicius. He's a good player. He can come and do something. Tottenham are on the attack at the moment. Let's see what's happening here. Kane has gotten out of that. Still has the ball, but he couldn't get the pass he had to actually get a chance to shoot. Kane again with the ball, but I don't think he'll get something out of that ball. I saw the Salah on my fantasy team and Captain Vardy. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that is interesting. You know why it's hard for me to actually comment on that comment? Captaining Vardy, he's going to be playing against my team, so it's actually scary to think about. But I understand because Mo Salah had to go to a wedding and contacted coronavirus. So he's not out in the game. He's not in the game. But also, having Salah, that's dodgy. Why would you sell Salah? Because Salah is not in the game. He has COVID, so he's out for this week. That's a wise decision because he was not going to benefit him anything. So that's why he sold him. He's only out for one game. Yes, it's true. He's only out for one game. But it's going to be expensive for him to buy him back. I don't know. I hope that it was a wise decision. So, he has been on point. He has been on fire. But now things are a little bit low. A little bit low. Let's see what happens now from there. What a pass. You know, I laugh. It's the situation where people used to say, oh, Sissoko got a yellow card, guys. I don't know for what, but he got a yellow card. Manchester City on the attack. What a pass. What a defend by Tottenham. Oh, nicely done by Dyer Son. Steve Bergwijn. You know, the way Manchester City play, that they'll be hitting players' legs and stuff, I don't really like it. I don't really like it because they get away with murder most of the times. They're injuring players. There's a chance for Steve Bergwijn, but the City defense did the best and they got something out of this. Please, guys, if you haven't, please click that subscribe button. That is the best way you support me at the Football Connect. Just click it. You can click that golden ball over there, or you can actually go click the subscribe button so that you never miss out on another video. Like the video if you're enjoying this stream, and tell me your thoughts in the comment section. How do you see the game going at the end of the day? How do you see this game going? When are Manchester United playing? Tonight? Oh, yes, they are playing West Brom. In my case, a team that they can beat so easily. But will Manchester United win that game? We have to wait and see. Because West Brom did shock teams like Chelsea. So, let's wait and see what happens here. Look at the passes. Look at the passes. So amazing to watch. City, I think we can actually agree on this. They are so good in terms of how they distribute their ball. But I think what we can say is that their way they play, their way of playing, it has been discovered now by the Premier League as a whole. I'm talking about all teams of the Premier League. So it's hard for them to penetrate the defense of the teams because they actually know how they play. You see what I mean? But anyway, we'll see what happens. There's still a long way to go. Please click that like button, subscribe to the channel so that you never miss another chance. It's a corner to Manchester City. Oh, easy for Lloris to save. There can be a counter there. Oh, Steve Bergwijn, how fast is he? Can he be faster than Kyle Walker? Yeah. Kyle Walker had to come back and he actually saved his team. That was amazing to see. 2 minutes has been added on, guys. We are going on to halftime. 2 minutes has been added on. What can you say about the game? What can you say about this game? And which are the players that can be introduced by both teams in this time? Which are the players that can be introduced by both teams this time? What a game. I'm really impressed with the way Tottenham have handled Manchester City. Because you know what they just did? Just make sure that the strike force of Manchester City could be moving all over, but they produce nothing. It's going to be a goal kick. A simple goal kick. Anyway, let's see what happens now. Manchester City complaining for no reason in my case. I don't think that they could be complaining here at the moment. Guys, click that subscribe button. If you are just joining us, like the video. That is the best way you support us here at the Football Connect. What can you say about the game? The game is so on fire right now. Amazing to watch. Oh, Tottenham are not really finishing their counters right now at the moment. So another game is coming, guys. In my time, it will be around 10 o'clock. It's, what can I say? It's Manchester United playing against, which team is that, by the way? West Brom. Yes, Manchester City had a goal disallowed because they controlled the ball with the hand, and the Tottenham also had a ball disallowed, which was a Hurricane goal because he was offside. So in terms of goals disallowed, you cannot complain when those, like I told you, they are still complaining at the moment. Gabriel Jesus is on top of the ref right now complaining that it was not supposed to be disallowed. I told you, Manchester City players, they have to be voted as the most team that complains a lot. They are all over the ref. They'll get a yellow card for that. Can't be all over the ref like that. That's not the way you should be doing. Guys, and if you haven't done it already, please click that subscribe button. What a goal. What a goal by Son. What a start, though. What a start. Handball. That was a handball. Say whatever you can say. To me, that was a handball. And the disallowing this ball, it was justice. But if you didn't know, Tottenham are playing against Chelsea next week. That is a game that you don't want to miss. Do you have anything that you want to say? We are on halftime right now, guys. Anything that you want to say? I'm waiting to hear your thoughts right now. Whatever you want to say on the game. What can you say? I've really enjoyed this game. I actually don't know what to say. It was an amazing game. Amazing to watch. And it didn't disappoint. Whew, what a game. So guys, I think what I can do right now is just to take a break a little bit so that I freshen up, get myself prepared for the second half. I want to hear your thoughts on the game already. I'll be just sorting things right now so that we prepare for the second half. Bayern Munich drew. Wow, really? I knew that they were gonna draw because in terms of how they performed in their international games. I'm talking about some of their players in the international games. So Mourinho really changed the dynamic between the Tottenham. They are more aggressive. I watched the documentary. He told them that if you were to win games, you have to be. Yes, one thing that we can all agree with is that Jose Mourinho is not that manager who plays good football to to excite you or to give you that excitement. He plays to win, and is not afraid to be the bad guy or to be the good guy in the games, because all he wants is to win something, and he will win that. He always wins that. Let me take a timeout, if I may say, so that I come back with you guys on the second half. It's Tottenham 1, Manchester City nil. Let's see what happens in the second half. I'll be back. So guys, we wait right now. I just want to cover some few things that has been happening in this game. Just show you some key stats of the game. What has been amazing, what has been impressing of this game. Tottenham should bring on Bale. I did say that I felt like they should introduce Gareth Bale into this team. That will be a game changer for both the teams, and that will be amazing to see. That will be interesting to see. Sorry for that, I needed to do something. That'll be so interesting to see because Gareth Bale is going to cause trouble. Of course, his name itself is going to cause fear in a lot of people, and they're gonna panic. When they do that, it'll be easy for them to take over. Let's see what happens. Yeah, the Tottenham are usually a softer team to play against. Yes, but now they're different. I'm actually worried to play against them because we all know that Jose Mourinho is a winner. Nah, nobody can disagree with me on that. Jose Mourinho always wins something every time whenever he plays. United are in, guys. So I don't think I'll be able to do a watch along of the United game, but I will I'll do the cover of the game after it's finished, like what I did with the Watford game. No, with Aston Villa game. That is funny. So in terms of position, as you can see over here, I think you can see where my mouse is. Manchester City has been dominating. Remember, Manchester City is the one that is in blue here, and Tottenham is in orange. Manchester City has been dominating by 68 to 31. But Tottenham knows how Manchester City plays. They give them the ball. Then when they make a mistake, they do the counter attacks and they get something. And that has been their way of play, and it has worked for them. It has worked for them. And I have a feeling it will continue like that. But anyway, the second half is back, guys. Let's see what will happen in this game. It's Tottenham versus Manchester City. What are we expecting to see now? That is the question that is in each and everyone's hands. The ref is looking right now at this time. The game is on. My watch is a little bit ahead, but I'll sort that a little bit later. It's a little bit ahead. As you can see, shots that have been taken right now by Manchester City are a lot. 11 shots to 1 shot of Tottenham, which was a goal. That is the difference between the team. Manchester City has the ball, has the chances, but they're not taking their chances. But Tottenham are taking their chances, and they're leading. Right now, Manchester City are already on point to actually attack and get something. But Tottenham are surviving in the game. That is amazing to see. Oh, on my sides, as you can see, those are the lineups of the teams that are there. Sterling is not playing, sir. Reason why Sterling is not playing is because Sterling picked up a knock. I don't know when. I think in the game against Liverpool. He didn't feature in the international games, and it seems like he's on the bench on this game. He might be introduced later on, maybe 5 minutes from this, or maybe he's already in. I can't see him at the moment. Nobody has been introduced, so let's wait and see. It seems like it's still the same team that we've been watching. I think it's still the same team that we've been watching. Still like the same team that we've been watching, but let's see what what happens in this game. Manchester City, like the usual, like we are used to. We know, I think it's now a tradition that we know that Manchester City, every time whenever they start a game, they have that upper hand in the first 5 to 10 minutes. If your team is able to defend them, they get something out of that. Let me fix something here. They get something out of that, and that's exactly what is happening here. Oh, there was a chance for... Who's that? Oh, for Fernan Torres, but couldn't get anything out of that chance. That's what happens, guys. You couldn't get anything out of that chance. But anyway, what are your thoughts on the game, guys? Who has impressed you the most, and what are you expecting to see as the game continues? That is my question right now as I stand here. I want to hear from you. What are you expecting to see from this game? I need to pause this watch a little bit so that the time this side can catch up. But we are here. Manchester City really, really looking dangerous. All right. I can't disagree with what you just said that Sterling and De Bruyne usually link up and get goals. Yes, but one thing that we need to agree on this: players like Sterling and De Bruyne, they are not 100% players who goes for goals all the time. If you understand what I'm saying, and usually it's something that is always missing in this team. We can agree on that. It's missing at the moment, and that is not there. We can't say anything about it. It's missing. They need that Aguero back on point, and he does what he does best, which is to take the chances that is given by De Bruyne and score the goals. If that doesn't happen, then bye bye to Manchester City that we're used to. It's Tottenham on the attack. There's a chance. Oh, ooh, ooh, they could not finish that chance, so the chance is gone. Sissoko with the ball. Nice passes. Manchester City always seems to crumble if they concede the first. That is true. 90% of the time when Manchester City, the other team scores before them, it's either they draw or they lose the game. 90%. It's only 10% when they win the games, and they are usually with the smaller team. You understand what I mean? They're usually with the smaller team. Oh, you think that they might get a goal? Tottenham at the moment they are attacking. Like when I'm speaking, Uriah still with the ball right now. Oh, tries to do something but doesn't manage. It's gonna be a throw in. No, Man City are actually attacking now. Yeah, they can get a goal, but the question is who is going to produce that goal? That is all that I'm asking myself, or I could be asking you right now. Who's gonna produce that goal? Because I just don't know who can do that. Eric Dyer. Okay. You know the way City fouls players and the way they hope to get decisions always on their side. It's always funny to me to watch. Nice one by Uriah. It's gonna be a goal kick. What a defense. I don't think they'll get a goal. Especially that 5 minutes is already gone. And we might, if 10 minutes are finished, I don't think they'll get a goal. They need to get a goal as soon as now, but if they don't, that becomes a problem for them. That is the case. That becomes a problem for them. Ooh, what a kick by De Bruyne. It was wide. It was wide. That was dangerous. That was supposed to be a goal. Look at that. Look at the set. Kevin De Bruyne. Oh my God, that was close. It went out. Tottenham will hold on to this possible and beg a few more. Okay. Let's see. I would have to agree with you. Oh, there was a chance, but Edison had to come and save his team like he always does. He always has to leave his position so that he saves his team. Because they sacrifice themselves a lot and they make mistakes that can cost the team. We all agree on that. Because we've seen it count many times, and we've seen it many times happening. But now, City with the ball, De Bruyne is down and they're asking for a free kick and they get the free kick. They're trying to kick. Ay, why are you they always fighting? No, it was not a free kick. It was actually on play. Yeah, it was given a free kick, but it's far away from Lloris, so it's not really going to cause any trouble. So I don't think you need to be worried about that. Look at this. Look at that. A cross by Man City they were just changing positions of sides. What a save by Lloris. They are asking questions, Man City as usual. Asking questions, but they're not getting what they're looking for. Guys, please subscribe if you're just joining us, guys. That is the best way you support us here at the Football Connect. And tell me what you think about this game. What have you been seeing on this game, and what are you expecting to see? What are your thoughts over the game? Have you been impressed with the way Tottenham have been playing? Because I have to say, yeah, I've been so impressed with the way Tottenham are playing. Can you say the same as a Tottenham fan or supporter? And what are you expecting to see now in this second half that we're in? Right now, around 7 minutes has already been played. Yeah, 7 minutes has been played. And the City are asking questions, but Tottenham are defending as they have been doing, and they are surviving in the game, which I feel like they just have to do. They just have to survive in this game and they win this game. In my case, that's how I see. That's how easy it is for them to get something out of this game. Just survive in the game and hope that they get something. And hopefully they get something. Players like Ilkay Gundogan, Phil Foden, and Raheem Sterling are training right now, exercising right now, so that they get a chance to get into this game. That's what they're doing at the moment. Let's see what happens in the game. Let's see what happens in this game. I'm really excited, guys. Please subscribe if you are just joining us. Tell me your thoughts on the game. Still 1-0 at the moment. Tottenham are defending Manchester City all over, but they are not causing any serious problems to Hugo Lloris, which is also the best thing you can do. Just try to defend and survive. That's the best thing you can do, and they are doing that, and it's working for them. Look at that. Oh, chance for City, but it was defended so well. Oh, that is dangerous. De Bruyne. Oh, the ball was high, so it's gonna be, is it corner kick or goal kick? It's a goal kick. It's not been so good for De Bruyne in the Premier League this season, isn't it? I'm talking about looking at the point situation of him missing out a penalty against Liverpool that day, and now hoping that he gets something, and still nothing is coming out. It has not been a good game for him. That is just a fact. But anyway, you don't get good games all the times. Sometimes you get good games, sometimes it can be disappointing. You just have to hope that you survive. Right? Isn't it? By the way, just some news to some people. It has now been confirmed that in the first team, Thiago Alcantara and Fabinho are now training with the first team. So they could feature in the Leicester game. I don't believe that it could give them good hopes, Liverpool, but it could be something. Trying to give a man some hope here. Manchester City controlling the game as usual. 10 minutes has been played now. No fear at all. Oh, they're all plastic. Okay, I can take that. Interesting. Can Son get something out of this game, or Kane at least to bury this game? Because the front line of Tottenham has been quiet. The only players who are playing so hard for Tottenham is the defense and the midfielders, so that the ball doesn't go anywhere for Manchester City. Can they do something here? Ooh, De Bruyne is looking so dangerous. What a pass to Fernand Torres. Ooh, that looks so dangerous. It's wow, Bernardo Silva. Wow, that I don't even listen to my words. I'm just saying wow because I don't even know what to say. Gabriel Jesus almost got something out there. I don't even know what to say. I'm just saying wow because it's really interesting to see the way they are fighting here. Look at that. Tottenham, they have 6 players in their 18 area defending so that the ball doesn't go in. That's how bad and terrible it's looking like at the moment for Tottenham. But we know there's pressure from Manchester City. If you hold it a little bit longer, it cools down and everything goes back to normal. And one thing that we can agree on is that Manchester City have not been scoring goals. And that could be a problem. Yes, ooh, what a kick. Deflected and it didn't go anywhere. Kevin De Bruyne had a chance and he kicked it with too much power. Tottenham on the attack. Steven Bergwijn is... Why are you going back when you're on the counter attack? He took the ball back. Now, nothing. This rivalry is interesting. This rivalry is really, really interesting. So let me hear your thoughts in the comment section, guys. The game is still on. Surely Kane can get a goal or Bell. Gareth Bale still not in. If Steve Bergwijn gets to that ball, yeah, he does. Tottenham are asking questions now, guys. Tottenham are asking questions. That is dangerous. Oh, a chance. So, Son with a kick. It was deflected. It goes to Serge Aurier. Aurier with the ball. It still has the ball, controlling in the Manchester City half, asking questions. Can they do something with these chances? Look. Oh, that was a chance, but it is lost. Well lost. There's an attack. I bet that there are a lot of Tottenham player supporters who are actually watching this team's game are actually smiling at the moment. I don't know. That's what I just think. I think they are just dancing. They need to be dancing. That team is playing good football here. Exciting football. Amazing football. So let's see. Wow. There's a cross. Nicely done. Nicely done. Guys, please help. Do by all means try to share this post, like the video. That is the best way you help us to grow at the Football Connect. As you can see, we are still a small channel. We are trying to grow, and your subscriptions helps us a lot. Your views as well. So hoping for the best. Anyway, the game has been exciting to watch, that is for sure. The game has been so exciting to watch. Manchester City are trying. De Bruyne is actually playing different now. He's on another level. But one thing that I'm seeing here from Manchester City, I don't know if I'm the only one who's seeing this. I think they're getting frustrated easily. Ooh, there was danger, but Tottenham dealt with the problem quite well. I think Manchester City are getting frustrated, and in their frustration, it's working so well in the hands of none other than Tottenham. City with a chance. Oh, they are all over. There's a player who's lying in the 18 area. Lloris serves the ball. It's gonna have to be stopped because there's a player of City who's lying in the 18 area of Manchester City, asking for a penalty. Can the ref on the VAR give that? Let's see what happened. Oh, there was a head. Oh, yeah, there was a collision with Adivara. Adivara had to stand up so fast because he wanted something out of this game. He's fighting, remember? He's fighting, and he had to do that. And I understand what he's doing. That's all that he can do. That's all you can do. An interesting game, we have to agree there, guys. I think there have been so much excitement in this game, and people, I think you have enjoyed watching this game. If you haven't, I don't know what you are watching, buddy, because I'm having the best time of my life watching this game. Jose Mourinho and Pep Guardiola are really testing their superpowers here. They're really putting their superpowers to the test, and it's really amazing to watch. 61 minutes played, guys, so almost 29 minutes left. So the game is now coming closer to an end. What can happen now to get the game? What can they do to get the game now? What can they do to get to the game? What can they do? What can they do? Sorry for that. I had to call on somebody who's sleeping here. What are your thoughts now? Let's see. At the start of the season, I thought City would be favored to win the league, but now they are in the mid-table low. Yes, they are in the mid-table. Things have not been looking so well for them, and it's understandable that things have not been looking so well for them. It's understandable because there's a chance. Oh, Son with the chance. There's no keeper at the gate, but the Son is very far away from the goalkeeper. He just has to wait and try to control the ball. There's no keeper at the gate. There's no keeper at the gate, guys, and it's really interesting to see. But now the chance is gone. It's another chance, but Uriah cannot get to the ball on time. Son is really disappointed with that chance that just passed by, because there was no keeper at the gate at all. There was no keeper at the gate at all. But anyway, football continues, because that's why we're here to watch anyway. Football. The excitement of football, that's what we love. That's why we love to watch the most. Tottenham are playing the ball now on their behind. Uriah still has the ball. The fight that Uriah has when... Oh, no, that has to be a free kick. João Cancelo not playing football, he's playing the man now. There's a substitute that is happening here. And it seems like I was saying, Tangan Ndombele is going out and he is going to be replaced with Le Celso. I knew that Le Celso will be introduced into the team, and I think the time that is being introduced is the right time, because Le Celso is a problem. Trust me, is a good problem to Tottenham because he causes havoc to get something, but he's a problem to other teams, and he's going to cause an interesting attack there. Let's wait and see what happens here. Okay. There's a chance. Tottenham are on the attack. Kane! Who is he going to give? Look at that. Oh, look at that. Johnson with the goal. Let's also the player who's just been introduced. It's 2-0. There is no coming back from this now. They are beaten. They are now beaten Manchester City. There is no coming back from this one. It is 2-0, and it's also the player who has come and given the goal. What can you say? Kane again with another assist, causing trouble. This is why Tottenham are the best team right now in the league, or the best team. Them and Chelsea, I just don't know. But Chelsea have not been playing with bigger teams like Tottenham. Tottenham are thriving and are winning with big teams. We are talking of the United 6-1. We are talking about Manchester City right now 2-1. So Tottenham are actually the bigger team right now in the Premier League, and they deserved that. They deserved that. The Coys are causing troubles, and they are doing, and it's just a player who has been introduced, Lo Celso, a super sub. No any minutes since he was introduced, and he already has a goal and is celebrating. What can you say about this? Mourinho is smiling. Again, Mourinho got it again and is winning again against Pep Guardiola. It's now becoming a culture now that Guardiola doesn't win against Mourinho. It's now becoming a culture. Because I don't see any way Tottenham comes back from this game. No, Manchester City come back from this game. It doesn't look like they can come back in this game. Because, like I told you, in the past 6 or 7 games, only 1 goal has been scored in each and every game that Manchester City played. Tottenham now are leading by 2-0. Can Manchester City come back? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I don't think so. There's an attack by Tottenham. It's a counter attack. I don't think Steven Bergwijn can run that fast. Come on, City. What's going on? City, bring on Sterling. Sterling is not yet introduced. That is just a fact. He's not introduced into the team. It's just the same City we have been watching for only the past hour or so. Now I told you that Lesotho is a problem to City if he's introduced. There's an attack again. Oh, that is well handled, or it was well dealt with by the player. So that's amazing to see. There's an attack. Kevin De Bruyne with the ball. Is there gonna be a cross? Bernardo Silva still with the ball, trying to move around. And can Manchester City come back, guys? Because right now, as we are talking, we are under 25 minutes. We are under 25 minutes. It's a free kick for Manchester City, and it's at a dangerous position. It's at a dangerous position. Let's see what happens. Who's going to take it? Kevin De Bruyne or who? Mirez. What a start from Lesotho. What a start from Lesotho. I hope, guys, all of you have subscribed, guys. That is the best way you support me here at the Football Connect. And there is a page on Facebook which is called the Football Connect. You can check it out, guys. That is where you can find me when we talk about a lot of things that are happening in these games. Just make some enjoying. And do me a favor, you can always share this video on your social media. That is the best way you support us here. And tell me your thoughts on the game, guys. Tottenham are leading Manchester City by 2-0. And there's just no hope. Tell me I'm lying. There is just no hope for this Guardiola team. There's just no hope. How do they come back in this game? How do they come back in this game? How do they come back in this game? It's a free kick for Tottenham. Son is going to take it. 70 minutes gone. So 20 minutes left. Oh, we are almost on 20 minutes left. I'm just saying it before it happens. Let's see what happens with the cross. Oh, there's an interesting cross. Wow. Oh, he tries to bring it back, but it was easy for him to save. What a game. What a game. What a game. What a game. I repeat these words. What a game. And a well-deserved game to win for this team. Look at this. Look at this. Manchester City are attacking as usual, like we always say. They are attacking at the moment, but they are not able to penetrate. And if they're not able to penetrate, there's nothing that is produced. I actually have a phone that is making noise in this room right now as I'm with you guys. I don't know. I'm far away from it and I'm only alone. I just look at it. There's a long kick. Oh, there's a chance. Oh, can he get something out of this? It's gonna be a freak. What? Oh, what is the refs deciding here? City with a chance. Please don't forget to subscribe, guys. Don't forget to like the video. That is the best way you support us here at the Football Connect. I want to hear your thoughts on the comment section. I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. What did you think about this game? Tottenham. Oh! City are all over right now, guys. They are all over the Tottenham 18 area, and it's not looking good. It's actually scary to watch. If you are a Tottenham fan, let me just say that you are holding by. You are praying right now that there is no end goal. You want to keep that clean sheet for your team because they deserve the clean sheet. They have played so well. Tottenham deserve the clean sheet. And Raheem Sterling is being introduced now. Mirez is going out. So there could be a change of powers anyway now. Let's see what happens. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like the video, guys. That is the best way you subscribe. Oh, and Foden also has been introduced. Who's going out for Foden? Bernardo Silva is also out. What is Guardiola thinking of these substitutes? What is the purpose of these substitutes? To get something. It's a free kick to Manchester City. Loris has to be on point again. Alert as well. There's a cross. Oh, it was almost in. It was almost in. What? And they are putting Lucas Moura for Steve Bergwijn. I knew that was going to happen, so I don't think Gareth Bale will be introduced, guys, unless if he's taking out Harry Kane or Son. Steve Bergwijn is going and Lucas Moura is getting in. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, guys. I'm gonna try by all means to put on the other side so that I try to show you where Kevin De Bruyne was trying to score through from, like a free kick from. It was almost in. If that had went in, that would, in my case, would have been the goal of the season. It would have been a goal of the season. Let's see what Lucas Moura can do now. Speed is one thing that Lucas Moura is going to offer in this game. And if he's going to offer speed, it causes trouble to Manchester City, because the only fast player Manchester City has behind is Kyle Walker. It's Kyle Walker. I'm still waiting for them to update it. They have not yet put the team. But anyway, I think I can just show you with my mouse what happened here. Let me put that page on the screen. Let me hear your thoughts, guys, in the comment section. What can you say about this game? If you're a Manchester City fan, what can you say about the game? So the free kick was where my mouse is at the moment, guys. De Bruyne tried to curve that ball to go straight into the 18 areas ago, and it was almost in. I have to say, it was almost in. But oh, nicely down. Oh, what a save, guys! Serge Aurier has been on fire, man. Serge Aurier has been on fire. You need to put some respect on the man. Put some respect on Serge Aurier. The way he's playing for this team, it's amazing. It's amazing to watch. I'm really enjoying his performance right now. It's amazing to watch. I'm really enjoying his performance right now. The United team is in versus West Brom, and they are getting in. I'll be telling you the team how they have set up right now. So this is how it's looking like. For United, we have De Gea at goal. We have Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire, and Alex Telles. Telles is back. He had a corona. Matic and Fred, Mata, Fernandes, and Rashford. Then we have up front Martial. And when we talk about their bench, we have Henderson, Cavani, James, and Williams. Van der Beek, Tuzenberg, and McTominay. That's all. Paul Pogba is not there. And I wish I knew there's Stones here. I wish I knew the players that I'm looking at for West Brom. So just to save the embarrassment and to give respect to the team, I'll keep quiet and then I'll put it on the screen before I go off, because I want to talk about this game before I go anyway. Pep out Spurs for the title. That's 100% true. Spurs in for the title. That is true. And in this game, like last time when they were for the title, when they were the title was taken in their hands by, which team was that? By Leicester City, which was in 2016. And it's also interesting because Leicester also and the Tottenham are looking like the 10s to beat, with Chelsea also in the mix. But we'll wait and see. It seems like everything are not going against Manchester City at the moment. The players are getting frustrated in the ground. It's interesting to see. 15 minutes left or 14 minutes left, guys. What can they get? It's crazy. I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. There's a free kick. Let's see what happens here. Son is taking it. Oh, it's a quick pass. It's a quick. Oh. Son has the ball. Why is Fernan Torres still in the game? Why is Fernan Torres still in the game? I'm just wondering, why is Fernan Torres still in the game? Why is he still in the game with the way his team is performing? Why can't they put Aguero or something? Steve Bergwijn. Oh no, Bergwijn is out. This is Lesaso. He was given by Serge Aurier. The ball is going back. Tottenham are controlling the game. 30 minutes left. Tottenham are winning this game. They have already done it. They have proven that they're winning this game. There's no coming back here for Manchester City. I have to be the one to call it, and I'm going to call it. There's no coming back here for Manchester City, because Tottenham has got this game in their books already. There's a chance for City, but nothing will come out. Serge Aurier again, the player to clear it out as usual, and it has been amazing to watch. Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section, guys. Like, subscribe. That is the most amazing way you support us here at the Football Connect. The game next is Manchester United versus West Brom. Of course, it has to be an easy win for Manchester United. In my book, I think that has to be an easy win. But things can surprise you, you know. Football is a funny game. Everyone knows that. Okay, the ball is out. It's gonna be a throw-in to Manchester City. They've already thrown. They're all over right now, Manchester City, trying to get at least a goal. Because if they can score a goal right now, Manchester City, the game could dramatically change. The game can dramatically change if they get a goal here. I don't know. A long kick, nicely defended. Oh, it's gonna be a free kick to Tottenham, and Gareth Bale is warming in to enter. They need to be careful. Last time when Tottenham was playing against West Ham, they took in and they put Gareth Bale this time. Then West Ham came back into the game somehow. So they need to be careful when they make their substitutes right now. It's a critical time, and they need players to be, I don't know if the word is okay, on point. And at the same time, they need to save some players for the Europa at the same time for Chelsea. I choose to watch this live stream instead of the Tangen. Wow, thank you very much. I know those guys, I've been watching them for a long time. I really appreciate you being here for this live stream. It has been amazing, and thank you very much for that. There's a player who's down. Adivaro is down, and it seems like Mourinho is complaining for something here. There's a player who's being introduced. I hope it's not a serious injury for Adivaro, because Tottenham needs their best players, especially that they're going to be playing against Chelsea next. They need their best players. Thank you very much, guys, for this. It's been amazing to watch this game. I'm calling this game as an end. I'm coming back in at least about 5 minutes just to give my thoughts on the game before I disappear, and I'll come back again after the Manchester United game is finished. So let's wait and see what happened. There will be a show on Monday, the Week to Forget, the Week to Forget show. We'll be there live in the evening. I think maybe we'll do it around 10 o'clock my time, which will be 8 o'clock. If you are in England, it will be 8 o'clock. At the same time, on Tuesday, there will be the Premier League show, where we'll be talking about all these games that were played and what is happening next. Injuries as well, like Adivaro, who looks like has picked up a knock, so you might not want to miss that. So if you click that bell icon, you might not miss it at all. At the same time, there'll be a La Liga show on Tuesday, where we'll be talking about how Barcelona have performed against the Atletico Madrid. It's being played today later on, when the Manchester United game is on. But as of life, like when I talk about watch along, this will be my last watch along of the day. I'll just give you my thoughts on the games when they're finished of United as we go. But I've been impressed by Tottenham, by Brighton. They have proven to the world that this is a different season, a different league that we are playing on right now, and those teams that we know to be the best are always going to be disappointed many times. Now this is the second, or if it's not the third game that Manchester City are losing this season. That tells you something about this season. Something is different. Something is definitely different. Reguilon is down. He has been injured by Gabriel Jesus. Your thoughts on the game? Please subscribe. Don't forget to like the video. Yes, both Manchester teams are looking dodgy, and it's a worrisome thing. It's a worrisome thing because you just don't know. One thing that, let me tell you something about United. United, Whenever Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's job is threatened, they win the next 2 or 3 games. But after winning those games, they go back to be that same United team. They start losing to smaller teams that are not supposed to be losing. Whenever they threaten again his job, they win again the games. Manchester City, well, that team has been this team has been a different team. Like I said, in their past 5 or 6 games, four or 5 games in the Premier League, they've only managed to score 1 goal, or maybe it's 3 games. I'm not sure. 1 goal. So when I saw Tottenham scoring 2 goals, I knew that it was over from the beginning. And it's actually funny that we are left with 7 minutes. And Pep Guardiola has not introduced Aguero, a player we expect to be the player who can be the game changer of this game. This is what tells you how Pep Guardiola is now feeling, how this season has affected him as a manager. I don't know if you agree with me. That's what I feel like something's happening here. Let me just keep quiet. I'll talk about those things when I'll be coming back for this game. But guys, click that subscribe button, like the video. That is the best way you support us here at the Football Connect. And tell me your thoughts on the game. How did you see the performance of Tottenham? They've got that game or their strategy on point, and they got the game, which in my case is well deserved. Well deserved to win this game. And now they are on top of the Premier League as we speak. Interesting. 2 teams have moved on top of the Premier League in one day. Yes, I can't see Ole Gunnar Solskjaer lasting much longer. I said it when I was predicting this Premier League from the start, that there were some managers' jobs that are gonna be threatened, and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was on top of my list. But it seems like he has actually outlasted than what I expected. But we don't talk about that because some people think that we are haters, but that's just the fact of the matter, guys. Sometimes you have to accept the situation that things are just not going well for you, and you need somebody who can do something. And I think Pochettino could do something for United, which is actually funny because it will actually look like a straight swap for Mourinho to Pochettino, just swapping teams. I'm just saying. Lucas Moura. Okay, so around 4 minutes left. The game is over. That is a fact. Pep Guardiola is just praying that the game is over. Please click that like button, subscribe to the channel. Bell is still not on, sir. He's still not on. They have not yet introduced him. I think Mourinho wants to make sure that he has won this game. Then he just introduced Bell. Or he wants to say to Guardiola, I can beat you with not even my best team. You understand what I mean? Just to throw it over his face. That'll be interesting to watch. I think that's exactly what's happening here. Please click that subscribe button, like the video. As I can see you guys liking, that is the best way you support us here at the Football Connect. 5 minutes left, guys. I think we can all agree that there's no hope for Manchester City to come back. Or there can be hope if they score a goal now and maybe score another one to get a draw. But if a win for them in this game, no. I don't see. Oh, there's a counter. There is a counter for Tottenham. A counter. I think it's offside. I definitely think that the player was offside, so it's not going to count. Bell has not yet been introduced, guys. I repeat, Gareth Bell has not yet been introduced. At the same time, on the other side, Sergio Aguero has not yet been introduced. De Bruyne is just running all over it. There's a chance. Yes, I think right now seated on his like seat and laughing like he was doing the last time. Interesting. What a win! What a win! And a well-deserved win. Again, Manchester City came and flopped against Tottenham in their ground. So what can you say? What can you say? Kane running so fast. Wow, Kane is fast, guys. Kane is fast. Whoa. Oh, that's a free kick. And that has to be a card. Ref, give that card. Yes, that is a deserved yellow card. Because you can't keep doing that. Can't take that at all. What a game. What a game. Tactically, I believe Mourinho got his tactics on point more than what Pep Guardiola had planned. He got his tactics on point and it worked for him. He got the victory he wanted, and a well-deserved victory in that case. It is 100% a well-deserved victory. What can you say? What can you say? Please click that like button, subscribe to the channel. That is the best way you support us here. Come on, Kane needs to... Yes, just to throw... There's going to be a free kick again. Another free kick and then another yellow card. Frustration is now all over this Manchester City team. They are now hurting players for no reason. Look at what a way to win ball by Reguilon. And what is he doing, man? What is that? That is just crazy. That is just crazy. I'm really enjoying this, guys. I'm really enjoying this. I love this. What else do you want to see in this game before it's over? Guardiola is now seated down. He has no hope. There is no hope. Right now, 2 minutes left, and the Tottenham are actually the team that is attacking Pep Guardiola. So there is no hope in this case. The game is a million. It's 100% over in my case. Please don't forget to click that subscribe button and like the video. And in a few minutes, I'll be back again just to give our last thoughts or our words on this game and what we think this loss for Pep Guardiola mean in the long game. In my case, what this loss for Pep Guardiola mean in the long game. We'll talk about it at the end of this video. Funny enough, I'm no longer even worried whenever Manchester City is worried. Last season I was worried because Manchester City was always a threat. But this season, something's just so wrong with this team. Something's just so wrong with this team. There's another yellow card. Who is getting that yellow card? Let's see what happened there. Okay. Oh, Kane is getting a yellow card. He has fouled. He has fouled this play. Your thoughts on the game, guys? 1 minute left before the game is over. This is officially over. Just take the L if you're a City fan. Just take the L. Let's see what happens when we move on to the other games. There's a cross. What a save by Lloris. Oh my God. How did he save that? That was quick reflexes. That was quick reflex. That was almost a goal. What a header, by the way. He did save that, Lloris, guys. He did save that. That is just crazy. Oh my God. I'm speechless right now. Manchester City are on attack. 3 minutes has been added on. Still Tottenham 2, Manchester City 0. I reckon that Manchester City will have a different manager by next season. He just signed a new contract. Is it not yesterday? He signed a new contract yesterday. Do you think he'll be sacked? You know what is Pep Guardiola? What is his hope? His hope is this. If he brings on Lionel Messi to this team of Manchester City, he can get something. But I don't think so. I just don't think so. I don't know why. I just don't think so. Around 2 minutes left. Around 2 minutes before this game is officially over. Wow. Wow. What a game. Manchester City, the whole team is now in front attacking, which in my case I believe is dangerous. Reason why I think it's dangerous, because they'll make a mistake. One counter. Son will become a hero in the main of the match of this game. Trust me. One mistake. I'm just saying. I'm just passing by, people. I say. I'm just passing by. Please don't forget to click that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. That is the best way you support us here at the Football Connect. Let's see how this game finishes. I'll be coming back in just a few minutes for the last words that I have to say on this game and what I thought, my thoughts on the game, how these guys were able to strategize on this game. I will talk about them exactly in about 5 or 6 minutes after this game is over, and just give you my thoughts, or maybe after this live stream is over. then just give you my thoughts and what I think about this game. Tottenham are on top of the league now as we speak. That's a good thing. And does this say that it's over for any title hopes for Pep Guardiola? We are asking those questions, so wait for that. It's gonna be interesting. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel like you're doing right now. Highly appreciated. And I think this is gonna be a watch along that people might wanna rewatch, because I think it was full of excitement. I really did enjoy this watch along. I don't know if you did, but I did enjoy this watch along. There's an attack by Manchester City. Oh, the time is up. Just call it over. Just call it quit, man. Just call it quit. This is disappointment, hard to swallow. Messi to Manchester City. Yes, that's what he's hoping, that it will be the game changer for him, and it's gonna give them something. There's a free kick for Manchester City here. Let's just call it a quit as it is. This game is over. Chance defended. Tottenham has got the victory. Jose Mourinho beat Pep Guardiola again, guys. I'll be back again in about 5 minutes, guys. Tune in. Let's just give you the last words on what I think about this game. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done that. That is the best way you support me.